Investigation raises new questions about hiring practices in the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office.
Capital News Illinois reports former Sheriff Jack Campbell retired in the aftermath of the shooting death of Sonia Massey earlier this summer. Former Deputy Sean Grayson faces felony murder charges in that case. The CNI investigation says at least 2 other deputies have DUI charges on their record, and in one case, questions about Deputy Grayson's conduct at a previous police department.
An attorney for the family of Sonia Massey announced earlier this year that the U.S. Department of Justice was looking into her death, as well as the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department.